Subscribe for the very latest.
Play it, Daddy.
But yeah, I mean, speaking of Swizz Beats, you know, Swizz Beats is about to be on deck with Timbaland and Pharrell to produce this Busta Rhymes album. Busta Rhymes is 50 years old. He's the same age as hip hop.
Interesting.
By the way, none of y'all out there has had the heart to challenge Busta Rhymes in the verses, because you can't.
Missy could,
but Missy will lose, and you know this. Busta Rhymes.
Whoa! Let's stop right there.
Yeah,
let's stop right there. I just want to ask a follow-up question. We talking about this like lose by a little bit, or we talking about
no. It won't be large margin. It won't be a large margin, because you know Missy got a lot of songs that she's written, right? But we talking about hip hop. We talking about one of the anthem kings. We talking about one of the kings of flows. We talking about a man who got songs going back to '89. We talking about a man who people just want him on the album. They just want him to do the interludes.
Man, Missy is one of them.
That interlude on, I forgot, her third album was fire.
Yeah, Missy's so addictive.
Yeah. He kills it every single time. Definitely, man. Yeah, nobody's gonna do a verses because even he's 50. He's the way he can rap, and nobody want to do that. Like, and then you get Split Star out there, the best hype man in hip hop, arguably.
We talked about that too. Who was the best hype man? Who we picked?
He one of them. He one of them.
He top five.
Yeah, he definitely up there. But yeah, I'm still going to give that to probably Flavor Flav.
I'm about to say, like, could he take Flavor Flav?
But you know what though? Though? I think the way Busta Rhymes and Split Star are connected on stage, he might beat him, because they in sync. I've never seen the hype man in sync with the person on stage. You know what I mean? It's like they're and I've heard that Busta Rhymes has this thing where he always wants to be a part of a group, right? So even solo, he's in the group with Split Star, because they're like that, you know, together on stage. But you know, that is definitely, I mean, we could probably get that. We probably talk about that again. But yeah, Busta Rhymes. So Trem, since Swizz is so trash,
you never let this go.
No, he will never will.
Nah, because you know what?
This is going right there with the Drake and the Dr. Dre stuff, and the Nicki Minaj.
That's
going right in their catalog.
You gonna bring that up?
I mean, do you? What are you excited? I mean, as a producer, as a person, that has such strong opinions about Swizz Beats, are you excited about this project?
Yes, I am. I'm excited about the project. I think it's going to be dope. You got Pharrell. Anything Pharrell touches, along with Kanye, is going to be promising. I think it's going to produce. I think with adding Swizz Beats to the project as well, it's going to showcase some good stuff. What we're going to hear from Busta, because Busta has. Busta has some stuff with. Did he have some stuff with Kanye? Has he did some stuff with Kanye? Because I know he has some stuff with Swizz. I know he has some stuff with Pharrell, but I don't know about Kanye. That'll be something different.
Like if he did, yeah. Because I mean, hey, you never know. Kanye might be on this album. You know, he might, because he might pop up, because it's gonna be Pharrell, Swizz Beats, and Timbaland. Yeah, I know they mess with Kanye heavy. So
yeah,
you never know, man. You know, that might be
Timbo too. As long as he ain't doing no more AI type verses and music and stuff like that.
Hey,
No.
he trashed for that.
Yes, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not celebrating the whole thing because that's not Biggie. It was not Biggie.
Hey, by the way, we got Walt in the building, man.
Hey, Walt, what it do, man?
What up? What up, bro?
Hey, we're twins, man.
Appreciate it.
Nah, you good,
Yeah.
man. We just talking about Busta Rhymes, Swizz Beats new album. Well, Busta Rhymes new album with Swizz Beats, Timbaland, and Pharrell.
He's still on the whole thing about we're talking about saying that that Swizz Beats was trash. He's still.
No,
on
you
that.
said it. You said it.
No,
You said it.
I didn't say that.
He said it, but he said, "Hey, well, he says he's excited about the new album. So, hey, we'll see how that go, man. But I think, so this album is coming out, but then I heard too that Ghost got an album coming out
Ghostface
with Mike. I think it's Mike Elizondo, Kanye West,
Nice.
and somebody else producing it. Somebody else, I forgot.
So wait a minute, with Mike Elizondo, will it be Dr. Dre or Mike
AKA,
Elizondo?
AKA Dr. Dre. AKA Dr. Dre.
Here we go.
Hey, if Swizz does the beats on them, man, I guess I'll be able to pick the ones he did out immediately.
Hey, listen, I'm not gonna get too much into the Swizz Beats thing again because you're out of your mind. Yeah. You like the Mad Hatter without a hat. It's just annoying, man. It's just annoying.
And for the record, no, I did not say that Swizz Beats is trash.
You did. I got it.
Say that.
I got it on record.
You could look on record all you want to. It's not there. I did not say that Swizz Beats is trash. Never said that at all.
I got it on record. And guess what?
One day
Swizz is going to hear this too.
You can hear it. Shout out Swizz. Much respect.
Oh, now you want to
whatever.
shout out.
Much respect. Never said he was trash.
Now you want to shout him out.
That's just people. But we have some deep New York fans here that's really definitely pro Swizz.
Nah,
that New York sound.
No.
That's what we're doing?
I'm not going there. I'm not going there with you, dog. I'm not going there with you. You know what? Right now, you playing tennis, and you're gonna keep that ball in your court. You're gonna keep that ball in your court because I refuse to go there and get into this whole thing that y'all clearly think that all New Yorkers just love all New York.
You say anything about New York something, I'm telling you, it's like you go into the Catholic church and you taking out holy water and pouring it on the ground.
You need to go drink some holy water because you're lying right now. There's no way that I'm like that. Listen, if it's a false statement, it's a false statement. If it's not, it is not.
There's certain things in New York that's holy grail.
On space.
There's certain things in New York that's holy grail.
You know why? Because New York is the holy grail. That is the place.
And you cannot touch anything New Yorkish. You cannot touch it with a 10-foot pole.
Not true. It's not true. Not true.
If it's holy, there's certain things y'all have that's definitely holy grail. Like y'all
name something whack that came out of New York, and I'm going to tell you that it's whack.
Not gonna say anything that's whack
because you can't. I'm just saying.
All right.
Tell me something. Tell me something.
I don't know.
It got to be something.
It got to be something. I don't know. All I know is there's definitely certain things in New York that's holy grail. Can't touch it with a 10-foot pole.
And if it is, you should not touch it. You should know better. Just like
Swizz Beats is one of those things that's holy grail.
No. I did not say that. I did not say that Swizz Beats was like top tier. Am I right on that, Chuck? Chuck, you was there. I did not say he was top tier. I did not say that.
You never assumed that. I never said he was trash, but you never assumed that he was. He's leasing your top 10, Clint.
I said 20. I said 20. Okay. I think I see either way. Either was a top 10 or 20. No, I think you said it was 20.
All right.
You said you might say he was like a 50 somewhere.
Not at all. I didn't even give him a number.
Whatever, dog.
Didn't give him a number. Didn't give him a number.
Didn't give him a number.
So that's how trash he is. You didn't even give him a number.
Okay. I didn't say what a number he was.
Trey put a not applicable on him. He just put an NA. Don't even worry about that.
Yeah. I just don't understand it. But anyway, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it because I'm not because I still don't understand it. I'm just going to leave it alone.
Swizz is holy grail.
I'm looking forward to this project just to see if he can outdo ELE2. That was
that was
a great
hard.
album.
And that album was like 10 years old. I think that album was like 10 years old when he put it out.
That was a dope album. It was good to see him come back with something like that because I think the first LE was like
classic.
To me was one of his classics albums. Mm-hmm. That was my favorite Busta Rhymes album. It's the first.
Yeah, I think that one. I think it's a toss up between that one and Anarchy for me. Mm. Yeah, those two. Anarchy was a very, very good project. Yeah.
I mean, hey, I think Swizz Beats might have a song on there too. What you think? I don't know. He might have.
Probably had a song on there. Probably gonna need to go back and listen to it.
They do some good music together, you know.
They do. Probably need to go back to listen to it and might be able to pick it out real quick.
You know, hey man, Hey, pick it out. I guarantee it's fire.
I'm pretty sure it will be.
You know, but, hey, that's. Oh yeah, matter of fact, he did the Purge. Yeah, that. Like the second song on there, he did do that. But hey, shout out, shout out to Busta Rhymes. Shout out to Busta Rhymes. You know, that I'm excited for it too. Like I said, I think it's gonna be that Ghost album also. That's Mike Elizondo and Kanye West. You mean you got Dr. Dre and Kanye on one album?
Oh, you're saying Mike? Yeah, the slide right there.
You talking about Kanye, the dude wearing shoulder pads, the blue shirt?
Guaranteed they've been working on this album for at least 5 years.
Is
probably.
This the Kanye with his girlfriend with the garbage bag over her head walking? That's the same Kanye.
I'm sure by the time this album came out, Kanye done switched like 4 or 5 times. Maybe 5 people by the time this album came
Probably.
out.
You're probably right.
Probably
own Adidas by then.
Probably do that too,
man. But yeah, shout out to Busta Rhymes. Still 50 years old, wearing the biggest chain in the world,
bruh. Yep. That chain.
The chain is ridiculous. It inspired, man. Listen, I ain't even gonna get into it, man. Because shout out to you, Walt, for making that design for me. That was inspired for the chain. We ain't gonna get into it right now. We're gonna wait until it's done. But Walt killed that design. That's all I'm gonna say. So I'm excited. But anyway, yeah. But he's still wearing the biggest chain. He's been wearing the biggest chains in the world for a long. He's like the hip hop Mr. T.
Does he? Yeah, I think he is the biggest one that wears the biggest chains. He got a lot.
All right. So you got him.
Slick.
You got Ghostface.
Yeah, I was wondering like who between him and Ghost who takes the title.
You know, I don't know. There's been a couple of big chains in the game though. You know, like Jay-Z had one. He had a nice one some years ago.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you. I tell you, T-Pain's big ass chain, probably one of the biggest I ever seen. So
that's ridiculous. That's just ridiculous. Yeah. That's just ridiculous, man.
He couldn't even wear that. He
couldn't even wear that.
I guarantee that thing came with a neck brace. That's a fact. That's a fact. Hands down, man. But shout out to Busta Rhymes for still doing it. And like I said, he's 50 years old. He's still ain't messing with Busta Rhymes and he's 50 years old.
That's crazy.
That's a daggone shame. Y'all should go, man. Go, just hang it up. Hang it up, man. Go hang it up, man. Just saying.
Play, Daddy.
I fear no man. just God, but it was God that gave me these bars.
My pen is the paintbrush, notepad the easel. Been painting with a twist before, sipping with my people. Stacking lines, equal sign, this verse is the prequel to the man you hear before you flowing through your speakers. Hempstead Nights, silky slim with the pearly whites. Earned a rep being smooth with the ladies. Plus could fight, kept the knife in his inside coat pocket. 22 strap on his ankle as another option. Protege of Chocolate Tay and OG from around the way. Used to run numbers and push yay. No Yeezy.